In a world obsessed with flashing wealth, fast success, and overnight results, most people forget one simple truth: money is a byproduct. Growth is the source. You don't get rich by chasing money. You get rich by becoming the kind of person who attracts it. If you've been feeling stuck, lost, or frustrated with your level of success, this message is for you. Most people spend their lives running after money, yet money keeps running away from them. When you chase money, you create desperation. You take shortcuts, you settle for quick wins instead of long-term progress. You trap yourself in stress, pressure, and constant comparison. When you chase money, you pick jobs you don't love. You copy opportunities you don't believe in. You say yes to things that drain you. You prioritize what is easy, not what is meaningful. And when money becomes your only focus, you stop growing as a person. Every successful person will tell you the same thing. They didn't become rich because they chased money. They became rich because they grew their skills, their discipline, their mindset, and their value. Money followed. Money comes fast when you're ready. Growth is what makes you ready. If you gave $1 million to someone with no discipline, no patience, no skills, and no mindset, they would lose it just as quickly. That is why so many lottery winners go broke, and why most overnight successes disappear just as fast. Growth gives you confidence, skills, mindset, discipline, vision, and emotional strength. Money doesn't create these things, growth does. When you grow, you become the kind of person who naturally attracts opportunities that pay you. Ask yourself, who do I need to become to create the life I want? Success isn't about what you get, it's about who you become. Instead of chasing money, chase skill. Learn something valuable, master something rare, improve something useful. People don't get paid for time, they get paid for value. Chase discipline. Anyone can start, very few continue, and even fewer finish. Discipline is the bridge between your goals and your results. Chase a stronger mindset. You can't grow if you fear failure. You can't win if you sabotage yourself. Your mindset determines the direction of your entire life. Chase character. The stronger your character, the more trust you earn, and the more opportunities come your way. Chase resilience. Growth means falling, learning, adjusting, and rising again. When you work on these things, the money shows up naturally because you become too valuable to ignore. Look at the world's most successful people. They spent years building themselves before they ever built wealth. They trained when no one was watching. They studied while others were sleeping. They practiced while others were relaxing. They stayed focused while others were distracted, and eventually, money started chasing them. That's the irony. When you stop chasing money and start chasing growth, money starts chasing you. When you live for growth, everything changes. You stop comparing yourself to others and start comparing yourself to your previous self. You stop wanting quick success and start building long-term greatness. You stop making emotional decisions and start making strategic ones. You stop seeking approval and start seeking improvement. You stop surviving and start evolving. Growth gives you purpose, clarity, inner peace, confidence, direction, and identity, things money can never buy. And when you have these, money becomes something you attract, not something you chase. Here is the real formula for success. Grow daily, become valuable, provide value, and get rewarded. Success is not complicated. People only make it complicated by focusing on the wrong things. Money is a result. Growth is the cause. When you improve the cause, the result takes care of itself. You don't need to change your life in 1 week. You don't need to become perfect in 1 month. Just aim to improve by 1% every single day. 1% better mindset, 1% better habits, 1% better decisions, 1% better discipline, 1% better skills. Small progress compounds into massive success. While most people chase shortcuts, you are building strength. While most chase trends, you are building value. While most chase money, you are becoming someone unstoppable. And here is something most people forget. Growth is not always exciting. Sometimes it's slow, sometimes it's quiet. Sometimes it feels like nothing is happening. But that quiet improvement, that invisible progress, those small choices you make every day, are building a future far bigger than you realize. You may not see the results instantly, but every book you read, every skill you learn, Every habit you build is shaping a stronger version of you. A version that will never have to chase money, because money will recognize your value and come to you. Money can disappear, it can get lost. It can be stolen, it can fluctuate. But the person you become, your mindset, your habits, your discipline, those stay with you forever. So choose growth today, choose to learn something new. Choose to improve your habits, choose to upgrade your mindset. Choose to invest in yourself. When you grow, your world grows with you. And everything you're chasing begins to chase you. If this message inspired you, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more powerful motivational content. Your support helps us keep creating videos that guide you, motivate you, and push you toward the life you deserve. Thanks for watching, and remember, don't chase money.